Hello, this is Daytona USA on PS3. I am not going to be playing this game because I don't have a controller that works with it, it turns out. I just bought it here in 2022. It's still on the PlayStation Store on PS3. I mean, you have to fund your wallet. I funded mine. You can't do it on PS3. I had to fund my wallet through something else like the PlayStation 4. That's what I use because I can't seem to do it through the PlayStation website on my PC for whatever reason. Anyway, so I punched in my... I had to put in $15 because it's $9.99, but then there was tax for like almost $1. So anyway, yeah. And I bought it and downloaded it. It's 200 and some megabyte, 235 or so megabytes, I think. Installed it, plugged in my DualShock 4. I unmapped it from my PS4. I plugged it into my PS3 because I don't have a working DualShock 3 anymore. I haven't for years, really, although I only actually finally threw it out like a few months ago, which is maybe too bad. Anyway, DualShock 4 has worked for other stuff. Tried it with this, though, and it didn't work. I'm using it right now. That's what I'm using on these menus, but under Help and Options, if you go to Controls, you notice the brake and accelerator controls cannot be remapped. You can only remap the face buttons and the L1 and R1 buttons, and you can turn on and off vibration. And you can't map any of these to accelerate or brake. Pretty bizarre by modern standards, and unfortunate because it turns out that this game does not read the L2 and R2 buttons on the DualShock 4. It just doesn't, nothing happens. And I also tried, I have a PS3, PS4 Hori Real Arcade Pro 5 2017 edition arcade stick, which is native, for the PS3 and the PS4, and it doesn't read the L2 or R2 buttons on that either. I mean, that would have been awkward anyway. Well, and it doesn't. You can't remap the steering control either. So that doubly didn't work because you can't steer with a D-pad. That thing's a D-pad anyway. I mean, I think with that you could hold a button to have it simulate the analog stick with the D. Anyway, doesn't matter. So yeah, I can't really play this game. It's got a bunch of stuff. If I had a racing wheel, I mean, in theory, that could work. But I don't. You have to hit X to get out of those menus. It's weird. I don't know if I set a lap time or what. I did make a lap in one race. And I'll show you how I did that because it's goofy. The credit screen is nice. You can speed it up by hitting right on the D-pad. So you've got the conversion credits and then the original game's credits. I think these are the arcade credits. So this is not a port of the Dreamcast version. It's a port of the arcade version as far as I understand it. I had the Dreamcast version back in the day and I just instantly did not like it. I don't, it had been hyped up, like everybody seemed to love Daytona, so I was like, I'll get Daytona, and then I don't know, something about it just didn't work for me. And I guess I just read today that there was some kind of huge dead zone analog thing on the Dreamcast problem, but I also tried it with my Dreamcast arcade steering wheel back in the day, so that wouldn't have been my only problem. There are extra modes in this. Like reach the goal within a time limit, hit a speed within a time limit, overtake 3 cars. There's probably more as you clear those. There's karaoke where, I'll show you this. It doesn't really... Oh, you can set auto... Okay, I could do that. I guess I want lyrics... Okay, what sounds like a good pounding pavement? That sounds weird. Sky high, that's how I feel. Oh, okay. With manual, automatic, it doesn't matter. It doesn't work for me. With manual, I have more buttons to play with, I guess, because I can use the face buttons. Like the face buttons, they will shift directly to... Oh, I put it on autopilot so it doesn't do that. Well, I can play this mode, I guess. The car drives itself. What more do you... What more fun could you possibly have in a driving game? Okay, give me some lyrics or something. I want to fly sky high. Am I doing it right? Let's go together. I want to fly sky high. Let's go together. I want to... Okay. Hi, Jeffrey. Is that Jeffrey from Virtua Fighter? Oh, this is weird. Well, I want to fly sky high. Let's go together. I want to fly sky high. Let's go together. I'm the best at karaoke. Hey, there's horses. There's a giant seagull, giant thick-winged seagull. Flying high. Feeling good. That's what it's all about. Blue, blue skies. Okay. Well, that was fun. It's karaoke mode. Time trial. Why did I do that? No. There's a time trial mode. And a survival mode. There's a clip of this in another YouTube video, a recent review or something of the game. I think it's called, like, Is This Still Fun in 2022 or something. And apparently you just race like a ton of laps in your car. Like it implies tires will wear down and stuff, but I don't know, anyway. So I actually did get in a multiplayer match earlier. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Of course, now nobody's here, so nobody will ever believe me. I was recording, but my recording settings were wrong, so it looked like the screen was all off to the side and stuff, so I checked that video. Well, whatever. Nobody will ever believe me, but it worked. I mean, I couldn't move, so I just sat there along with another guy who just sat there. But then, like, after half the race, he suddenly sprang to life and drove off. I was like, what the heck? Somebody had hit him as they lapped him. But then, like, a little after that, he, like, woke up and drove off. I was like, what? Anyway, I just had to sit there for the whole lap the whole race, because there's no way to quit in a multiplayer race. Once you're in the race, you can't quit. It was weird. So anyway, I can get a lap or two out of this thing, even without a working accelerator button. And I'll show you my secret technique for doing that. It's not really a secret technique. So I'm hitting the paddles, nothing's happening, but I can steer. And if I just stay in the mix here. Where did that guy come from? Oh, come on, okay. Okay, this is going a little worse than usual. Oh man, not already. Come on. Okay, yeah, look at that boost. Somebody came up behind me and rammed me and gave me this huge speed boost. So I hit a checkpoint. Yes. It's my best lap. Well, it's not my best lap. Yeah, I took two guys out. Yeah, hit me again. Okay, we're doing it. We're racing. Come on. No, hit me. No, you have to hit me. Oh, somebody just... Wow. Man, this game looks kind of fun. I kind of wish I had a working gas button. Oh. What the heck happened to them? Oh, no, I'm not gonna... Oh, come on, somebody. Oh. That was worse than I did before. Well, that's exciting, right? So I guess I'm gonna... Once once we get to 8 a.m. and I can use the website chatbot, I guess I'll ask for a refund. For non-working software, it doesn't work with the DualShock 4. Aren't they supposed to work for the DualShock 4? Now, if I'd done my research before I bought it, I would have found on a list online that it is not included in the list that people have put together of games that are DualShock 4 compatible on the PS3. Well, I foolishly and naively didn't think there would ever be a problem with the DualShock 4 on the PS3, but apparently that's not the reality. So, yeah, DualShock 4 can't hit the gas, can't hit brakes either, but that's not the immediate problem. The immediate problem is there's no gas. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? So that's my PS3 Daytona USA experience. I bounced off the game on Dreamcast back in the day, and now the game has bounced me on PlayStation 3. It's just not meant to be, I guess. Why doesn't Sega port this thing to PlayStation 4 for Pete's sake? Why don't they put it on Steam? I mean, I'm playing Crazy Taxi on Steam now. It's awesome. With my DualShock 4, I should add. There's also a PS3 version of Crazy Taxi. I'm kind of tempted to get that now, although the textures didn't look as sharp as on Steam, and see if the brake and gas work on that game, but they probably do. What's wrong with you, Daytona USA? Why don't you like my R2 and L2 DualShock 4 buttons, or even on my Hoary Real Arcade Pro? What's the deal? Suddenly I'm not so keen on maybe some of those programmers listed in the modern credits for this game. What did they do? How did they set that button so weird they don't work on a DualShock 4? Oh well. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and if you have a DualShock 3, I guess hang on to it. I had one, but the buttons would flip out. It would just hit circle button all the time when you had it plugged in, so I couldn't do anything with it. I finally threw it away some months ago, but maybe I could have. So I think there's a Reddit thread that Google linked me to, where people were saying there's a swap trick you can do apparently in this game to get the DualShock 4 L2 and R2 shift or brake and accelerate working in this game. This is what people said. I can't confirm. I don't have a DualShock 3 of any kind anymore since I threw mine out, but apparently if you do have one, you can. You'd have to find the Reddit thread, but basically you start off with the DualShock 3 in the game, then you switch the controller assignment over to the DualShock 4, and then the L2 and R2 on the DualShock 4 will work if you switched it from an actual DualShock 3 while you were running the game. I mean, why that would happen, does that make sense? No, who knows? But that's what people on this Reddit thread say, so go figure. If you get that to work, kudos to you, and kudos to those Redditors. But that's farther than I'm going to get, so I guess I'm going to punch out. Thanks for watching this, and I wish I could have had some actual, racing involving hitting the gas pedal to show you, but I don't. This is a lame video. I mean, I'm not great at racing games anyway, probably, so maybe this was the best video I could have possibly made. Maybe I should thank all these programmers involved for giving me this opportunity to record this weird, dysfunctional video. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. See ya. So there is multiplayer, and it's still functional as far as the menus go. Hey, there's somebody there. Should I join? These people are rocking out. Oh no, everybody's on manual. I'm gonna look like a chump. Well, I can't even play anyway, so... I mean, what are you gonna do? I guess I'm waiting? I don't know. I mean, are they just racing right now? I can't tell what's going on. Random courses? I can toggle my transmission. Well, that guy's on AT. Well, I don't feel so bad. Can I look up their profile? I don't want to do that. Alright. Waiting for players to join. Whoops. That was... Well, if I L2, it does that. I'm just wondering if I have to hit something to convert... Or are we waiting for one more person to join so we have a full... Jeez, I mean, do this many people still play? I guess they do. I don't know. But, like, why can't I turn green like that guy? Uh-oh, what happened? What the... Just start the game. The timer restarted. Don't look like I have great connections to most of these people, or any of them, I suppose. Well, so when you choose between AT and manual, the like top speed for manual transmission is like 5 miles per hour faster than AT. It's like 196 miles per hour top speed for automatic transmission cars and 201 for manual transmission cars or something. This is why I don't play multiplayer. The race will start when all players are ready. Am I ready? How do I ready up? Oh, start button ready. Okay. Let's go. Come on, all players. We ain't got all night. I gotta demonstrate how my gas button doesn't work. Oh, slow train. That doesn't bode well. Slow train and Mr. Thunderwing gotta wake up. Boot 'em. Boot 'em. Oh, what a disaster. Oh, we did it. Well, this is exciting, even though I'm not going to get anywhere. I would go if my gas button worked. Well, that was exciting. So you can switch camera with the D-pad. I can steer. Well, I gotta get out of here before I get lapped and look bad. Well, what happened to that guy? Oh, maybe he can't go either. Yeah. Probably doesn't have a DualShock 3 like me. I mean, I don't either. Can I get out of here then? I can't hit start. I can't hit share. Maybe I'm stuck. That's embarrassing. And on a DualShock 4, as I am now, you can't hit the, there's no working PlayStation button. Not that that would probably give me what I want at this juncture. Lap 1 of 2. Well, this is the worst race ever. I can't believe there's no way to bail. Just, I mean, let me cheat. Or let me quit. Cheat. I just need to quit, game. I mean, I guess there's music. I don't know if I've ever even seen this track before. I don't think I have. Well, we're getting lapped, Mr. Thunderwing. Yeah, Mr. Thunderwing is probably finding he can't quit either. Yeah, I could like Morse code to him with my tires. Long, short. I don't know. He's wiggling around. Oh, he just got slammed. Yeah, you did it, Mr. Thunderwing. Get that guy. Slow train. Slow train slammed into Mr. Thunderwing. Slow train's in 5th place, which is not flattering considering that 2 of us can't even move. Yeah, there's just nothing to do. We're gonna have to wait for Mr. Slow Train. Oh wait, Mr. Thunderwing got moving. What was his deal? Maybe he was just taking a nap or going to the restroom or something. So, I also have a Hori Real Arcade Pro PS3 PS4 arcade stick, and this game doesn't read the R2 or L2 buttons on that either. After I bought the game today, which is still available on the PlayStation Network as of, 2022 here, which was impressive, and it's $9.99, and I thought, well, I didn't like the game on Dreamcast, but maybe I'll give it a shot now. I mean, that was, 15 years ago or 20 years ago or whatever the heck it was. But yeah, it just doesn't read the paddle buttons. Okay, I gotta get out of here, guys. Thanks for the fun. Anyway, multiplayer seems to work, so that's exciting.